Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sean. We're going to do the part two of the All 22 review for Week Nine's Buffalo Bills offensive line. We just got done with the first half, exceptional first half. A couple things they'd rather have back. Penalties got to stop. Again, I mentioned it before. We're the second most penalized O line. So you get rid of those penalties, match it with our elite play, will be very good. But nonetheless, we'll see the second half in a minute. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm just about to share my screen, and we're going to finish up the second half of the film. All right, after Taron Johnson punched out the football, and that literally changed the game because they were in field goal range, and it let us get the ball last. So here we go. We got Josh in the shotgun, Cook on his left, send Shakir in motion. Good pocket, good throw, right in the middle to Kincaid. Nice job fighting for a little extra yardage. They tried jumbling up three people on the right side of the line, knock each other over. It ain't no problem for us big boys, the Nickel City Maulers. That's their nickname until further notice for the O-line. I need some help. All right, Matt Collins in motion, Josh under center, double tight ends. Play action. Legal hands to the face on the defensive line. That happened about 4 times today, or that game never got called. And then you got ready. Sorry, jeez. Oh, better angle the next time. But watch Teron Neal celebrate getting a tackle that was a first down. All right, watch 95. Watch Edwards face mask go up. Guess it didn't look like that from that angle, but it did happen in this game, I promise. Under center, hands it off to Cook. Him and Poyer collide for a pretty good collision. Look at all that. Boom, boom. So you notice how like Poyer doesn't use his arms to tackle, and then never mind, whatever. People always want to be right, so they can. Under center, hands it off to Cook, couple yards. I got to stay off social media. All right, back under center. Ty Johnson in the backfield, hands it off. Nice burst. We're cooking again. That's our third string running back, too. Love to see that. Great zone block. Big boys up front. Good job. Under center again. Josh gives Cook a hand signal. Sees a lane, takes it. I already know. Poyer leading with his head again. And everybody's surprised. Like, I don't hate it. I'm just saying, like, people act like that's not how he plays. That's what he does. He goes for heads. He doesn't use his arms. That's what Poyer does. Empty backfield. Screen to Shakir. Turns nothing into a big gain. I would like Dawkins to block a little bit longer because that guy's going to tip it one of these days. All right. Bunch to the right. Hands it off to Cook. Campbell misses a ball, misses a tackle, and then we get a good push up front because we're bullies like that. Maulers. They don't call them that for nothing. There we go. There we go. Same formation, exactly. Give it right back to him for like a yard. Hmm, love it. All right. Same formation again, only with Kincaid instead of Hollins. Play action. Mm, I want to say he probably could have threw it, but it's all right. I don't think Kincaid was open the last second. Tight ends didn't do a good job blocking there. I can't remember if this is a fourth down play or not. Back to under center. Shakir goes in motion. Play action. Yep. Beautiful pass. Love Matt Collins. Matt Collins revenge game part two. Great blocking on the play action. That was a beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. Thank you. And then Bass misses an extra point. All right. Josh back under center. Hands off to Davis. Gets a couple yards. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the line. Good job finding the hole. Everybody had a guy. Showing 5 again. Josh in the shotgun. They bring 5. So don't get the pressure. And that's where Davis makes a beautiful play. What a play by the Rook. And see, this is a design play. You trust your guys. That's why we dial up these kind of plays. You guys want to play too high? Okay. We'll distract you over to the left. We'll dump it off to the right to our playmaker. Good job by Keon Coleman boxing out. Touchdown, Ray Davis. Beautifully designed play. The touchdown was just the added bonus because it was a good play anyway. Now we got to go for 2 because Bass missed the extra point. So this is crucial here, even though it's early. This is the play of the game technically. Keon with a little zig and a zag. Good blocking. Good job, Keon, getting open. That's why I never wanted to run Neal on defense. All right. The Dolphins answer back. Shakir goes in motion. Josh in the shotgun. Dumps it off to Cook. Don't hate that at all. There was a stat out that Josh Allen is the number one quarterback for not going to his first read 64% of the time, I think it was. But a couple times more times this game we had to go to that because guys had trouble separating. And why not design plays for your playmakers to make to bring that too high down? It's nice. PA boot over here. Next play. Great job. And then Coleman's open. Good throw by Allen. Good catch. Good job holding on to the football. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Shakir goes in motion to the left. Cook on the right hip. Shotgun pass. Screen to Shakir. Does a great job. Always keeping them feet pumping. Turns a 3-yard gain into about 12, 15. Plays like that really test defenses. Make sure you can tackle. And we got a pinball, like Mike likes to say. Under center again. Hands off to Cook. Gets a few. Not bad. I think this is the first the Dolphins did a really good job stopping the run. Well, again, we did a good job. We still averaged like 4 yards a carry, but they made it every yard difficult. So shout out to them. And they had a good heavy box. They made some plays. At the end of the day, the O line did another elite job. We got 3 tight ends. Kincaid goes in motion out of the bunch. Josh under center. Play action to Cook. Could have went to Hollins, but they were both open. Cook's right in front of him, so take that one. Tom Brady would be proud. Good protection. Good job, Edwards, resetting. Shotgun pass. Hands it off. Shotgun pass in the shotgun. Sorry. Ty Johnson gets the yardage he needs for the first. We got some nice wide splits. Good blocking. Had that crease open. Good job, McGovern and Torrance. Opened it up for him. Got a trips to the right. Cook to the left. Shotgun. And that was cool. Didn't really work out because Cook didn't lead block. But usually we throw a screen to Cook here. But he ended up being the lead blocker. Kincaid took a step back. So I like that. Kind of it tricked me when I first saw it. But if Cook blocks, that might be a touchdown. If Cook blocks this man, let's see. Yeah, well, Knox got his guy. Morris is ready for Poyer. Yeah, could have been a touchdown. But it's all right. Under center. Real stack box. Play action. Little overthrow looked like. But he had all day to throw. It's good defense. And you're all day in that pocket. I think if he maybe waited, Keon looked like he was going to go back into the corner. What can you do? All right, trips to the right. Josh in the shotgun. All day to throw again. He scrambles around to find someone open. Gets a holding on the defense. You got to scramble if nobody's open and you're sitting in the pocket for 3 seconds. Look, you got all day to throw. Nobody's getting open. You're in the goal line. Risky throw. It looked like Shakir could have. Am I tripping? Oh, no, he was covered. Everybody was covered. It was just great defense. That's all. Shout out to them. Their secondary did do a good job. All right, back to under center. Tries to hand it off to Davis. Gets 2. Even Hollins had a good block. The extra lineman had a good block, and everyone else had a good block as well. All right, under center. Play action. Knox was late to leak out. Oh my God. People say he's not an MVP. I tell you what, if any other quarterback made this play, so it was a rollout play. Knox should have already been open, but he wasn't. So Josh had to keep the ball going until someone got open. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. The safety's coming. I mean, the corner's coming down, blitzing. And then the last second, he lets it go. Morris makes that catch. That's insane. I don't care if you hate Josh Allen. I don't care if you think Lamar is MVP, if you think Goff is MVP. If those two guys made that play, that'd be all that people talked about. Insane. All righty. Josh in the shotgun. Matt Collins in motion. And this is where Josh gets sacked. And this was on Dion. Let that rookie bum get his first sack. I know my buddies from the Finnish tailgate were saying, "Oh man, Chop's been trash," and then all of a sudden, of course, against us. And my friend Lewis from the Blitz Pickup, shout out to Lewis too. Him and Tony were doing film on Chop the previous episode, and they were saying how trash he was, and I was like, man, Dawkins should have his best day, and he gives up a sack to the rookie. He's in a real wide 9, good bull rush. Sorry, fumbling all over the place. It wasn't bad blocking, but Dawkins does a good job here. And then Chop makes a nice move. Josh tries to step up, and he's sacked. Can't win them all. That was it for Dawkins. The 2 pressures and the sack. This is batted ball. Protection was good. But I will say, as much as the protection was good, if Edwards did a better job seeing Campbell coming in, or whoever this guy was, he might not have got his hands up, and that could have been a nice catch to Kincaid. This is the guy. This is the drive that wins the game, I believe. Yeah. All right, we got a wishbone formation. Josh makes chop jump, and if McGovern snapped the ball, it's a free play. That's on McGovern. You got to snap the ball. You got to notice that the guy jumped and snapped the ball anyway, because that's a free play. But we get from 3rd and 15 to 3rd and 9. This is a clutch moment. 3rd and 9. They're showing pressure. They drop him back into coverage. Delayed blitz. This is where Poyer pops him in the head. It was still a perfect pass too. Like, don't get me wrong. He did bobble a little bit, but it was still a perfect pass. Great protection. Yeah, get out of here telling me that's not leading with his helmet. I'm not always right, but man, that's textbook nowadays in the NFL. Look, and he left his feet. So you're telling me you couldn't have hit him in his chest without leaving your feet? You literally knocked his head back when you hit him. Now, if you hit him in the chest, lowers your shoulder like you're taught, hit the football in his hands, that's a perfect play. Then you guys might have a chance to win the football game. But and again, Poyer did that to us many times when he played for us. Jacksonville is one game that comes to mind. On a 3rd and 25, he hits someone in the back of the helmet, and they get a first down, and then we end up losing that football game. Another drop. Allen's adjusted completion percentage was 82%, and his real completion percentage from the game was 64. The adjusted is with catchable balls that weren't caught. Good protection. It was good defense too, but by Poyer, but you got to catch the football. Trips to the right. Allen in the shotgun. Good protection. Nice catch by Matt Collins. Making clutch plays. Matt Collins, Josh Allen connection for the clutch. And there we go. Keep it going. Trips to the right. Another catch for Mac. So that was the first down one. Good protection. Good job, Ty Johnson, to pick up the blitzer. We're doing what we need to do. 28 seconds. 3rd and 4, huh? Or 2nd and 4, whatever. So we spike it. And then now Josh Allen will waste some time off the clock and throw it just so we have more time to waste for the kick. Oh, no, that's after. Okay, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Good pocket. Good coverage on Samuel. Nothing you can do about that. Shakir's in motion. This is where Josh wastes time. A little bit of a bad throw, but probably should have been caught still. Yeah, you got to catch that. You got to come away with that. But leading up to this play, Coleman took the perfect pass penalty that probably could have caught. He didn't have it completely caught, but that drew a penalty. Josh made chop jump off sides. Matt Collins made 2 clutch catches, and then leads to a long field goal. You could tell the ref was upset. Let's just show. I usually don't show kicks, but let's show it. Kept his head down, drove it through. Good for Tyler Bass, man. And that is the end of the game. But again, got a lot of friends that are Miami Dolphin fans. I love you guys. Shout out to you guys. I'll always be tuning in and supporting you guys. Shout out to the Dolphins. That was a really tough game. And yeah, you could tell that they really wanted that. And it just came down to a couple plays who had the ball last. It was an outstanding battle. Real enjoyable if you're not a fan of either team because your heart was going crazy. But a great football game. I had 3 pressures. PFF had 3. Pro Football Reference had 4. And let's do a little quick math, which I should have did beforehand. That's a oh my gosh. Let's see. Well, the decimal is like super small. It's like 0.076%, which doesn't seem like I did the math right. But regardless, 3 out of 39 is exceptional. Very proud of the guys. They picked it up in the run game after the first drive. Gave Josh time to make some plays. And we came away with a good W against a good team that is better than the record shows. But shout out to the supporters of the channel. Keep liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Let people know about it. I love doing this. Let me know if you have your thoughts. How many pressures did you see if you watched the whole thing through? I really appreciate it. Go Bills.